Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie. We're off on a weekend adventure. Welcome to Paradise Campground, that is, on the McKenzie River. Every year we try to get the same site because there's a secret surprise. Come on. I'm here in front of this big tree to do a super cool cork pop. Oh, nice.
Well, every good adventure begins at the liquor store, and that's exactly how ours started. And we picked up this bottle of Maker's Mark Private Selection from Trailhead Liquor. And this was a bottle that Angela selected from Trailhead when she was in Kentucky last year. And kind of a special bottle for her. She dedicated this one to her father, who passed away soon after she selected it. So nice little reminder that whiskey is all about family, friends, and the memories you make along the way. And we're going to give you the stave profile, because if you have a similar stave profile, you may know what this one tastes like, kind of. There's 0 baked American pure staves. There are 2 seared French cuvées. There's 1 Maker's Mark 46, 5 roasted French Mendiant, and 2 toasted French spice. This is 109.2 proof, and I've been sipping on it this afternoon, and I can tell you that it is very butterscotchy, very lovely, very toasty, very tasty. So if you have a similar stave profile or something completely different, let us know and give us some tasting notes. Julie wanted me to tell you that she found very strong notes of Boston cream pie custard filling on this whiskey. And I also found notes of Boston cream pie custard filling on this whiskey.
I guess you can have your coffee now.
Thank you.
So the McKenzie River is a great place for hiking, running, biking, and even rafting and kayaking. We came here almost 10 years ago for the first time and lucked into a rafting ride. And if you want to check that out, it was one of our first videos and we're babies. Click here or in the comments.
We get a lot of questions about what sort of food we eat on the road.
What, you've never seen a plate full of salsa? People always ask me what kind of shoes I wear when I'm hiking or running, and I love Hoka's. These are the Speedgoat 5s. After a few years, I finally got some new kicks, and I'm gonna go for a hike. And this color is called Sunlit Ocean Night Sky.
Well, Julie's shoes do look a little bit like corrective boots, but I have to say I'm a little jealous of her going on a hike. I'm on week 3 of wearing a boot for my ruptured Achilles tendon, and I'm eager to get back to lots and lots of movement because I am restless from sitting still.
So as you probably know, camping can sometimes be quite sedentary, so I'm off for a little bit of a hike. I thought maybe you'd enjoy a little sneak peek into what my day looks like. Phil is staying back with Sweet Mavis. As you know, he ruptured his Achilles tendon, so he's kind of van bound this weekend, but I'm sure the cat would love some company. Anyway, let's check out some beautiful scenery here on the McKenzie. Don't tell Phil, but I totally missed the entrance to the trail. But I'm on the trail now. Here we go. checking in from the trail, you know that Phil and I are big runners. We always try to run these trails, but there's just something wonderful about hiking. Running has its benefits. Obviously, you get to your destination a lot faster. You get done with your day a lot faster, which means that you can get to that pizza, beer, whiskey, nap, if that's what your treat is at the end of a long run or hike. You get there a lot faster, but there's just something wonderful about hiking. A lot of times when you're running, at least for me, I'm conscientious of just not falling on my face. So I miss a lot of the natural beauty that surrounds us. So I love hiking just because you can take your time, look around, whether you're in the forest or the mountains, by a river, farmland, open desert, wherever you are. For me, there's just something calming and magical. I just love this. Look at the size of these babies. That is one old tree. Okay, checking in from a little bit over halfway. I'm trying for a 10K today. A couple things I realized. I think I was so excited to go for a hike today that I didn't actually put on my running clothes. Rookie mistake. So I'm very sweaty right now. Second thing I realized, I love this trail. I think it might be one of my favorites. Thanks for walking along with me.
Well, there are a lot of places that aren't this pretty for a cork pop. We have to thank our friends Bill and Heather for this bottle of Banner Wheat Whiskey, a Texas original. Here we go. Not too bad. Look forward to enjoying this right here on the river. Thanks, guys.
So these are the bottles that we brought with us this weekend. Don't judge us. We never know what we're in the mood for. Starting off, Fighting Cack. This is a solid daily drinker that we just discovered recently and we're really enjoying it, so I thought we'd take it along for the ride. So you guys keep asking how we travel with so many bottles, and the secret is we put them in these cute little bottles. When there's not much left, this is the perfect little size to bring along. And this one here happens to be the last of our Bardstown the Prisoner, and she's delicious. And a huge thank you to Roger who introduced us to this and Redwood Empire Lost Monarch. And keeping in the theme of little bottles, it's this 8-year-old Sagamore Spirit Rye. 111 proof, this one is very, very tasty and perfect for an evening like tonight. And lastly, but certainly not least, a bottle that we happened upon on the way out. It's Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye, coming in at a whopping 134.1 proof. Expect a review on this one very soon. So that's what's along for the ride. What'd you guys drink this weekend? So that's the end of our time on the McKenzie River Trail, but we have one more stop.
We're ending our trip in the town of Tumalo at a place called Susan's Barbecue. What do they need to try if they come here?
Definitely get the pork belly burnt ends. That is where it's at.
And that's going to wrap up our weekend. We hope that you enjoyed spending it with us and from wherever we are.
To wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers.